at the moment.
No adverts here, but we are live.
Are you subscribed?
Yes, with my Amazon Prime.
Yay! It's still blowing out.
Yeah, you're making crackling noises.
You haven't got a condenser on there, have you? Not a condenser, right? Oh, crap, what's it called? The thingy. Oh.
A little sock.
A sock.
Compressor. That's what I'm
trying to Do you know why? Because it's coming through. It's coming through.
I know it obviously compresses, but how does it compress sound?
Say again?
A compressor. I know it compresses, but it compresses the sound. Why? How?
Yeah. So if you imagine the wave of sound going between 2 points, it basically brings down the upper point, and a booster will lift the lower. So it makes it into a narrower band, makes all of the levels more similar. That sounds terrible. That's not English. I know what I mean.
You've been in France too long.
Ce n'est absolument pas vrai.
Oui.
That reminds me.
I got my light finally.
You also lost your beard.
I'm not in the dark. Yeah, I cut it off because I'm picking it, and I got a bald patch there, and it wasn't going to regrow. And I thought I better shave it and let it regrow.
That's a medical condition when you pick beards.
Is it?
Yeah. Things like stress and anxiety and stuff like that.
I do that.
I do get stress. I mean, I sit here at my computer, sometimes just doing this, and thinking,
I just stroke my beard because I think it makes me seem intelligent.
Well, I started off doing that because I used to stroke my chin before I had a beard.
Did you do it while smoking a pipe?
No.
No, well, I got one up on you. Pipe and a cat struck in my beard.
Is your name Blofeld?
It's blow something.
Job.
Still
Your camera's still gone, Medi, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'll play with it while we're going. It's fine.
What
about your camera?
I don't remember playing with when you put your camera off.
Oh, that's for me to know.
Medi, when you get it back online, can you rearrange the image that you use so we're not staring at your character's crotch the whole time?
That's the part of the point. It's the way forward.
Medi's crotch is the way forward. You heard it here first, folks.
Okay. Shall we commence?
Yes, please.
Episode 30.
My hair was a mess at the back.
Because we can't see the back of your head.
Yeah, but when I look over here, you can see it's turned up.
You're like Princess Leia.
God. We should definitely start now.
Two Danishes scratching his head, yelling, "Obi, help me, Obi-Wan!
Help me a big one."
Yeah, big one. Yeah. No, we're not going back to Gladiator. I tell you.
I saw the trailer. That looked pretty good.
What's that?
Oh, not for that. No, the other one. No. Damn it.
Oh, Dart.
You fell right into that, Dart. Okay, so last session. So welcome, session 30. I can't believe we've been doing this for 30 sessions. So what's that? About 120, about 90 to 100 hours worth of Clan UK Plays D&D?
Oh, yes.
90 hours?
About that, yeah.
And I'm fighting...
I've never played that long on a game before.
Well, I'm fighting copyright infringements for my bits of music that I bought from Humble Bumble against the Russians and the Brazilians.
Yeah?
Yeah. It doesn't matter because I don't get paid for it, but it's like, you know, it's a principle.
Have you been issued with a cease and desist or something?
No, it's just a copyright, so any adverts they get paid for.
Okay.
So they get paid, and if I was that good, I would get paid, but I don't. So, but it's a principle.
Okay. Okay.
Huh?
Cool. Got it. All right. So last session, you had arrived at the copper mines to escort the copper downriver to Brushwood. in the process of doing so, you had been ambushed or were ambushed by a load of bandits, led by some kind of priestly or holy caster. Dispatching the bandits with ease, ultimately, despite being on a boat. You continued downriver to the docks near Brushwood. You offloaded the copper, and then you headed up into Brushwood, where you sold a few bits, enjoyed an evening's worth of entertainment, bought a few bits, and are
Oh yeah, I went to bed early, didn't I?
ready to go. Mehdi, your camera kind of flickers for a bit and then disappears.
He said he was going to fix it as we were going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I believe there was an interesting evening of music in which Kel even had a sort of a musical battle with 2 fingers or 3 fingers? 3 fingers. I don't remember my notes. 3 fingers. Which had resulted in the pair of them getting a few gold pieces for the evening's entertainment, and the inn being ram-packed with locals for most of the night, which the innkeeper was very, very pleased with. You retired for the night, and we start with you all following morning.
All right. So we're going to go and find this tower, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
After bacon. Bacon first.
Bacon's fine.
Which way was the tower? Is it south? Or was it,
Yeah.
was it
Yeah, I think it's south.
Southeast, east-southeast across the River Differing.
Yeah, you were going to find somebody that could ferry you across, weren't you?
That was the plan.
That was the plan. Yes.
What?
All right. Well, I guess I will take some initiative and head down to the river and see if I can find a ferryman or something like that.
This time of the day, there are a number of not so much ferrymen, but fishermen that are kind of with small boats that would go down onto the river, a few miles either way, looking for food, trying to catch fish, etc. So you can certainly find a fisherman that you would be able to convince to take you across river.
Takes across in one sitting? Like everybody on one, or is it multiple trips?
There are a little bit too many of you, so it will be 2 trips that he would take, and he'll agree to do it for silver a person.
Silver a person. All
Seeing
right.
an opportunity to make some easy money.
That seems quite fair.
The river here is it's not a small river. It's not huge. It's not miles wide, but it's probably a couple of 100 feet wide here.
Seems reasonable. Let's do that.
Fairly sort of sedentary, fairly slow kind of moving river.
I'd rather not swim, so to
Here
go
and there.
around will take at least half a day.
Doesn't Jet have a fear of water?
Drug his milk.
Can't remember.
Well,
I
ever
think so.
since
I
you
thought
got
you
that,
had a love of water.
ever since you got into that pool at the beginning of the game.
I don't think he's got a fear of water.
Fear of water.
Just open sewers, open sewers and festering knob-rot. He's got a fear
He's
of.
got a fear of festering knob, right? Yeah.
Healthy respect for bacterial infections.
Healthy respect of bacterial infections, especially in his nether regions.
I need to spread it eye.
All right then. All right, get us all across safely, and there's an extra gold piece in it for you.
Okay, well, he will do so. The journey across is fairly straightforward.
If he doesn't get us across safely, I'll kill him. Why are we offering him money? It's in the job description. He's a ferryman.
No, he's not. He's a fisherman.
Oh, he's a fisherman. He shouldn't go out and let his boat sink.
He is a fisherman. He'll get you across safely, no problem.
How heavy is Rage?
Pretty heavy.
Be all right sat on the bottom of the boat.
I'll be all right sat on the bottom of the river. Don't bother me.
As soon as you
I can walk across.
Well, apart from the sludgy mud at the bottom of the river.
Yeah, get through it.
I will hand the fisherman a silver piece to pay for my passage.
Okay. Okay, he takes you across the river. He doesn't quite take you directly across from the docks. He has to take you slightly westward to a sort of a low, what appears to be like an almost sandy, shingly, stony kind of beach, about a quarter of a mile downstream from the Brushwood docks. And he kind of drops you off and then turns around and kind of heads back and picks the rest of the group up. Those of you who have gone across first will wait for them. The forest is quite, shall we say, it's quite it's oppressive. It feels old. It kind of has that sense of ancientness about it. And as you look, you can see what appears to be a lot of ancient oak trees, kind of here and there, mixed with birches and sycamores and things like that, or the equivalent thereof. But it's the oaks that kind of give it this kind of really ancient feel. The undergrowth itself, as you look out from the beach, is quite tangled, and a large number of sort of brambles and thorny kind of bushes that you can see here and there. It's going to make the way quite tough, although there is an animal path, sort of an animal trail that runs from this beach up into the forest.
Does the fisherman stay away from this side of the river?
I mean, there's not a lot of signs of people on this beach, if that's what you're looking for.
I just want to ask the fisherman if he knows anything about the forest, or if he's heard about a tower or anything like that.
All I know is we don't go near it.
So you know where it is?
The tower? No, don't know where the tower is. We just stay away from the forest. Dark, nasty place that is. Evil creatures live in there.
Like what?
I heard there were some gorgons in there.
I don't know what they are, but they don't sound good.
We killed them already.
And so
that's good.
Rage is dragging around their heads behind him.
Yes.
Did he get rid of those yet?
No, he's got a head fetish.
He has a head fetish, yes. No, he says, I don't, we don't go into the woods. A few hunters do, but we don't. We stick to the river.
Wait, we could have hired a hunter to show us where the tower was.
We got Jet.
We know where it is.
Yeah. So I guess we follow the animal trail, right?
Yeah.
The animal takes you up out of the off the beachland, off the sort of the beach, on into the forest itself. After a while, it starts to crisscross with other animal trails here and there. They kind of fade out and sort of disappear and become smaller. You kind of now faced with sort of a wood that is quite thick, a lot of matted and tangled undergrowth, but no signs of certainly no signs of anything nasty keeping an eye on you at the moment.
I should probably head east up the river.
This way?
Yes, and then we can bear south once we get a little further along.
Well, I thought it was down here.
No, it's more on the join, isn't it? I thought about there.
I thought that was where the Gorgon was. This was where the tower was.
It's the other way around.
Okay. If that's what you say.
I'm going to follow Jet because he's our. He knows where he's going. He's used to this wilderness. Well, he's used to this kind of wilderness.
Kind of wilderness.
Okay.
Okay.
So as I'm leading the party, I will scout and see if I can see any tracks.
Yes, survival.
If there is anything that is unusual in this area.
Yeah, give me a survival roll.
I will assist if it's possible.
Sorry.
Oh, a 1.
Yeah.
It's a cracking start.
Yeah. Where's the track? I've lost it.
Yeah, it's not that you've lost it; it's just that it's disappeared. The animal tracks that you were following eastwards just kind of peter off into the undergrowth, leaving you with kind of a fairly barren-looking.
I think Rage was going to
forest.
assist when you Rage. So.
Yeah. I was going to say, did you get that when I spoke? I'm not sure.
I did hear it, yeah.
Right, okay.
Do you want me to re-roll again, or do you want me to accept that? I don't know if.
What
No, we roll again. We roll.
assist does what? Kind of.
Allows you to roll with advantage.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. So we're looking at 12.
Where'd that come from?
Came from me.
After sort of half an hour of kind of scouting around,
It says it was a party.
you pick up a trail. Appears to be more humanoid than anything.
I shall investigate.
All right, give me an investigation roll then, please.
Do we know what kind of prints they are? Oof. Ember knows what kind of prints they are.
Human, for the most part. A couple of orcs amongst them, but they seem mostly human.
Are they heading east?
They're heading more southeast.
Okay. This seems like some of the bandits and things that we've encountered. Perhaps they're heading to their town.
You think we should sneak through here? At least go a little bit more cautiously. We don't know what we're up against yet.
We must be fairly close, yes.
I suppose you want me to scout ahead.
Well, should we sneak? I mean, are we? Yes, you should scout ahead, but the rest of us should kind of
Try and keep quiet as well, yeah.
Okay. Dart, give me a stealth roll, followed by a perception roll,
I'm
please.
trying to remember where it is.
I don't know your character sheet.
Character sheet. Yeah.
Oh, I was doing the skills thing.
I know, but it's got party selected because we're only in a party area.
I should hide all your tokens on the map, and that should work. Okay. Yeah, you're quiet. Dart is leading the way. He's about 20, 30 feet in front of you, kind
Did
of
you
moving.
say perception?
Perception, yeah. Moving very quietly through the undergrowth. Okay. Dart, you sort of head southeastwards about half a mile. Here and there now, you're starting to see tree trunks, sort of chopped trunks, signs of cultivation. As you round a tree, your foot catches something, and you feel a line kind of go slack by your feet. And then directly in front of you, a figure drops out of the tree.
Can I jump back?
And you jump backwards. The rest of you kind of following up from Dart, you notice as he suddenly jumps backwards, there's a figure has appeared between two trees that he was about to walk between.
Is this a trap?
figure? What sort of a figure?
Quite dark. It's hard to tell. It seems to be jungling, sort of moving around about 15 feet off the ground.
Oh, I thought you said it was hanging.
Sounds like it's... Is there any way to see if it's attached to the rope that he tripped on?
Give me a perception check.
But shouldn't that be a... That's like a warning trap, isn't it?
Has it
Yep.
made any noise?
No noise. You're a little bit far away.
Yeah, but what about me?
I'm gonna
You
message.
give me a perception check, Dart.
I want to message Ember every couple of minutes, something, just to keep checking in and make sure that I can relay anything back to the group that she finds.
Ember, you are a little bit startled by this. Glancing upwards, all you can see is this horrible, bloated, corpse-like figure kind of dangling and jingling around about 12 or so feet off the ground. It's horrific.
When you say jingling, it's making a noise.
It's not, no, when I say, I mean it's kind of moving around like
moving
that.
around because of the... Why just... Alright, can I investigate this rope I just tripped on?
Mm-hmm. Okay, following the rope, you realise that yes, the figure above you is sort of attached to the rope, and the thing is in such a way, like you said, it's a warning.
Grisly deterrent.
Grisly deterrent. Oh, this means we don't even have to ask questions, right? We can just open fire when we see the bastards.
Well, as long as we don't hit Jeleneth, yes.
I think they've proven that.
Okay, so I'll keep moving on then.
Okay, you push past it and continue. The rest of the group, what you doing?
Yeah, I tell them via the message link to Kurgan.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we hold back 30 feet or something while she's sneaking around trying to figure out what's going on.
And let Jet go next, and he can look for any traps perhaps that Ember has missed.
Yep. Do you want me to do
I've missed. If I miss one, I'd be dead, won't I?
No, we're a much larger group, and we spread out further.
Oh yeah, good point.
If anybody has any preparatory spells or stuff to do, now's a good time, I would guess.
Nothing that will last a significant amount of time. At least I don't think so, anyway.
Okay. All right. Ember, you continue heading southeastwards, travelling slowly for sort of another 50 or 100 or so feet. Ahead of you is another ring of trees that then seems to open out, and beyond that you can make out ancient stonework.
Ooh.
Quite away from the trees, from the ring of trees, but you can make out sort of ancient stone. Yeah.
What you seeing, Ember? What's up ahead?
Clearing with ancient structures.
Structures? What does that mean? Is it like a tower or stones?
Well, it's kind of stony. I wouldn't call it a tower. It's kind of like a bit sort of like crumbled.
From where you are, Dot, you can't get a really good view of it, so you don't quite know what it is you're looking at.
Okay, can I go around the tree line and
Yeah,
get a
you can
better
go
view?
on the tree line. Okay, yeah. You can.
Yeah, if you guys just come to the edge of the tree line, I'll look around. Do I need to roll anything?
No, not yet. Hold on. Okay. Yep, you get to the edge of the tree line. Looking out, probably 50, 60 feet ahead of you, there is the signs of what appears to be an old keep.
Aha.
Tree
there.
line has been kept clear.
So it's definitely use. Because it'd be overgrown otherwise.
I will ask whether it's been. Well, I don't know how close are we to the edge. That are we further back and just Ember?
You are a further 30 or so feet behind Ember at the moment.
Does it look like it's being coppiced for fuel, or does it look like it's been cleared for defence?
Both.
Any sign of lookouts or scouts or anything like that, Ember?
I don't know. I can't see anything at the moment.
What you appear to have is a solid wall, about 20 or so feet tall.
Fairly formidable.
Hard to tell how wide the walls are, but they certainly don't look small.
Are they stone or wood? Is it like
So
a
it's not.
Stone. It's a stone keep.
proper defensive?
Oh, so it's natural. The keep is actually standing.
Yeah.
Right.
The only thing that's maybe not standing is at one end, sort of at the eastern end of the keep. You can see what appears to be a tower, and at some point or other, the tower had a spire on it. That spire is broken and collapsed inwards.
Is there any? I'm assuming it's sort of mid-morning or so, or
Yeah, I've not moved. I've not got the time running, have I? So come on. Oh, I've paused the game again. Why did I do that?
So
It's probably about 9:20 by now.
So where's the gatekeep of this keep?
So-
the gatehouse.
reasonable good light. Can we see if there's any smoke coming up from it? Like there might be cook fire
That's
or.
black, by the way.
I think the lighting is.
No, we're top left.
No, it's all black to me as well.
All right.
I'm assuming it's only dark vision range that we can see.
Any better?
No, I can't see a thing. I don't know what you just did, but I can't see it. Whatever you just pinged. The map's totally black.
I can see all the way.
Oh,
There you go.
There we go.
I can see now.
Ignore the other stuff.
Although I can see inside the.
See inside the keep now as well.
Yeah, and the baddies.
Ah,
Yeah.
Ignore it.
Everybody, look away! Look away! Look
Everyone
away!
look away, look away.
that's better, right?
Yes,
There you go.
That's perfect.
I didn't see
Yep.
anything. Nothing at all.
I mean, I preferred the other one, so we can see what we're up against. But
Saw
I mean,
somebody.
the five.
I think I saw a couple of
and the
people around
demon
it.
are.
Don't worry, I screenshotted
Demon?
it.
What do you mean
We'll
a
put it in the
demon?
secret channel.
Quite a big
Oh.
bloody place then.
well,
So I'm. Oh, the groups are with me.
Yeah, they're a little bit behind you, but yeah, they're kind of coming up.
I presume this is the entrance over here,
Best you can tell, yes.
because I can see the sort of tracks.
Yep.
so what do we do? Are we guns blazing? Do we try and sneak in? Do we try and use
I
diplomacy?
could try.
Because we're
I could
good at
try. I
diplomacy.
could try climbing the wall.
And doing what?
Well, at least I have an advantage of being above everybody and be able to see what's going on down in the thingy.
Do the gates appear to be open or closed?
Closed.
What about
Also, does this have a
Do you
roof on
guys-
it, or is it?
Rage, do you want to go knock on the door and say hello?
what about other entrances?
Not really.
Why don't we scout around and see what other entrances?
Agreed. But is there a roof to this keep that we can see, or is it just a
Not
perimeter
that
wall?
Not that you can see the wall. So the wall's about 15 feet, not 20 feet high. You can't see you can't see beyond the wall, so you don't know.
Is anybody look? Is there any lookouts at all?
On top of the walls, not that you can see.
Bit weird not having any lookouts.
Ember, and maybe Jet. Why don't you both go? One go one way and one go the other way around the keep, and see if you can see another entrance. And then when you meet each other, you can come back and report to us, perhaps.
Do that.
Okay.
But stay in cover though. Don't be seen. And if you see any lookouts, let I'm hoping Kurgan will be able to keep in contact with you.
Casting guidance on Jet.
Yeah, I will head off, going east. Doing
Give me a stealth
dance,
check.
doing a silly dance, and saying, "I'm here, I'm here."
Where am I going down south then?
I'm joking, by the way. Right, I'll do a stealth check. Just hold.
Can add a D4 to it.
Stealth.
Do I need to do another one?
Yes, please.
Okay. Did I get the extra D4, Evil?
Oh,
You did.
Shit.
Thank you.
Oh,
very much.
that bullshit.
The hell?
Okay, both of you move your distance. You both think you have moved stealthily.
Wait, which way am I
Unstealthily.
going?
Don't know.
South.
Yeah, so Ember got 12 and Jet got 17.
There you go, that's where I've gone.
Why did you re-roll, Jet?
Sorry, I
Jet
No,
didn't.
it wasn't. It was Dart. You got a 1, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
And then I got a 2.
Okay,
yeah,
got it. Yeah,
You rolled once.
got it. So, how far were you moving, Ember?
There, because I was up here. I was where Kurgan
Okay.
was, and I got 25 movement.
Okay. Is the map that big?
25.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay.
That's 35.
35?
All right. You've got to there, seemingly unchallenged. Are you continuing?
Maybe it'd be better if I actually stealth by the wall.
Are you continuing?
Out here.
Depends. You could follow the perimeter around in the tree line, or
Yeah,
guess
I'm
you
going
can go
back in.
closer.
I'm going back in the tree line,
Okay.
and then work my way down to here.
Okay. You go back into the tree line, Dart.
Yeah.
What's your armor class?
Mine.
Yeah.
16.
Okay.
Yes, 16.
Okay, as you move back into the tree line, once again, you feel your feet catch something. And this time, a spear comes shooting up from the ground, jamming into your back.
Ow.
You're going to take 8 points of damage as this spear kind of catches up under your armor and kind of goes straight into bare flesh. The rest of you, Rage, you're the closest. You just stand there and watch in surprise as out of the ground just this spear seems to kind of come straight up into Ember's body.
I'm going to message Jet right away and say check for traps.
Is Ember okay, or does she seem to be impaled? Or
Oh, she's impaled and she's hurting.
shit. I'm gonna.
Impaled, stuck, or just has been impaled, but
Has been impaled and can she can pull herself off the spear, no problem.
crack on then.
No sympathy there.
No sympathy.
I ask Kurgan to see if she's okay, or does she need any help?
I mean, she's just there. If she needs us, she can say, "Oi, help."
I thought she was further down.
No, I'm in the tree line.
Oh, you're literally just right next to us.
Yeah, it must be, because
Right.
you guys are in the tree line.
Well, hang on. Move your token so we know where you are.
Mine?
South of us.
Okay, now you're back with the group.
Yeah.
Was that first round or second round, then?
She was there.
Second round.
So about 50 foot down in the tree line.
That's what I thought. I thought she was quite a way away and had been scouting down.
So about that.
Yes, that's exactly. It's going to be down there.
Oh, right.
I'm not going to yell to her. Are you all right?
Are you sure?
PG.
Go on, yell to her. It'd be funny.
Whisper yell, you know, that yell. God, are you okay?
Stage whisper.
Leonardo, isn't Guy still got that whisper thing on me?
That's why I was asking Kurgan to see if you needed help, because
Yes,
all
I-
I saw was a spear stab you.
I can't speak back unless he starts talking first.
I
Is that
just
right?
spoke to you.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yes.
right. I thought that was out of character. Yeah, I took a bit of damage, but I'm about a third health down, I think, maybe.
Is it a bad wound?
Yeah, I think so.
You're fine. Let's see what else you can see.
Alright, fine, I'll keep going.
Check
This
for
time
traps.
I'm going to check for traps.
Okay. Give me a perception check. Give me just a second. Okay. Okay. Searching around the tree line, every sort of 5 paces in the tree line, there is a trap of some kind. Noose trap, spear traps, log traps, pit traps,
It's been here
caltrops.
some time.
Just don't go in the tree line.
A lot of it is, I mean, some of it is definitely rusty, yeah, so it'll confer, poison and disease on you. Festering arm rot or something.
Alright, well, just to go around the traps.
Okay.
And
All right.
am I still doing it 5 pace?
Have you found any traps or anything, Ember?
Yeah, loads in the tree line, so you guys better be careful because
Why
apparently you're
don't
in the
you
tree
mark
line.
them for us?
You're not coming this way, are you?
We don't know yet.
Oh, good point. Alright, I will mark the traps areas. With what?
Stick a feather in the ground, like a branch and a twig in the ground sticking up so we can see it.
Yeah, but if I put it
ripping up
on
your
the trap, I'll
clothes.
trigger the trap.
That's okay.
Put it next to it.
Okay.
Obviously, put it next to it.
I'll make a arrow out of twigs.
Okay. Make an arrow out of twigs.
And
All right.
have it pointing to the trap. Otherwise, they might. If I put it that side and that side, they'll go that side and get hit by the trap because they missed the other side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting all too technical now.
So we need to
Sorry.
follow the arrows, right?
No, don't follow the arrows. That the arrows are pointing to where the trap triggers.
All right. What can you see from there in the fort? Anything?
Nothing. Can I move my token down here yet? What have I got? Oh. I know.
Is there anything that looks like a main road going into the keep or?
Where's Jet going? He's not moving.
Not a main road. There is definitely a one track coming up into
there's
the keep.
There's a door here.
Yeah.
Door open or closed?
It's closed.
Any windows?
Nope, I don't see anything. It's just massive walls. And I suppose I get around this side of. Whoops, I'm off the map. Okay.
So there's kind of a gap here in the wall line. Is that a window or an arrow hole? Or?
Appears to be an arrow slit.
Is that another one and then another one up here as well? Quite a few, if they're all arrow slits.
I'll ping Jet as well to find out what he can see.
Can I move it full speed and still check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, there's definitely only one entrance.
I'm just gonna tap L'Oreal on the shoulder and say, "You don't think we should just go up and knock, do you?"
Zed, is this the tower you were talking about that's crumbled?
Correct, yeah.
What, and say, I hear you're looking for casters for nefarious purposes.
Oh, that's a good idea. We could tie up the caster of the group and say that we found a caster and looking for a reward.
Witchcast, there's so many of you.
I'm
Yeah,
raising
the
my eyebrow
halfling.
at you and saying, should I get the ropes for you then?
Well, no, we pretend Ember's the caster.
That's
obviously.
right.
Oh, I see.
Can I climb this wall?
It's 20 feet, 15 feet high.
Oh, I've got pittons, so I can stick them in the wall. Actually, they're
Sure,
not
you
pittons.
can bang. You
Yeah,
can bang. the
I
button
can
to-
noise.
Oh, Jet,
into pittons
lovely.
if you want. You know, more than happy for you to do that.
Can I use my acrobatics to walk?
Balance on the
Climbing,
wall?
climbing is athletics.
Oh no.
Can't we put Jet in, sorry, Dart in, God, let's start again. Can't we put Ember in the bag of holding and throw him over the wall?
Maybe.
Probably. We could all get in the bag of holding.
I've got rope.
We
I
could
don't have a...
build a catapult and fire her over.
Or a wooden badger.
Inside a cow.
Yeah, build a wooden fox and send her on a fox.
I've got rope, but I don't have a cook, so I can't really use a craft.
How are you doing, Jet? How's Jet doing, Kurgan?
Hey guys, any ideas? Because I can't climb the wall.
I've got no idea. They're both out of range of me now. It's only 120 feet.
Oh, sorry.
So, and they don't know they've gone out of range at the moment, so we'll just let them explore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How soddy, I'm going to try and climb this
I mean,
wall.
we're not going to storm a castle with the 7 of us.
Okay, Dart, you get about 6 feet up and your hands slip and you crash down to the ground, jarring yourself. You don't take any damage, but
I didn't roll though.
That's
Oh, was that-
Jets.
Jets. Oh, sorry, I
That
thought it
wasn't
was you.
me.
Jet, you see nothing.
You're blind.
Yeah,
You
see
know
nothing
nothing,
but
Jet.
a wall leading up to a
So
tower.
it's 25 foot. How? Okay. What have I got in my?
Climb at half speed, don't you? So
Ah, I know what I can do. Can I apply the oil of slipperiness to me? Oh wait,
What
no,
does-
that's not one.
Sure, you can apply the oil of sliperiness.
That sounds like a terrible idea, Ember.
But do that when you get to the top.
You will just stand there scrabbling, trying to get up the wall.
But
and
it
just-
says it says when you put it on yourself, you don't get any.
Nobody can grapple you, is that right?
Oh, freedom of movement. That's what I read.
Yeah, doesn't.
But that's not to do with.
It's like for wrestling, Saturday nights.
Yeah,
female.
that's. Yeah, that's not going to help. Mhm.
You're not seeing anything interesting, Dart. Jet.
I think he's looking for traps as he goes around.
Okay, I'm going to try attempting climbing up this wall. Where's
Do we want to try
athletics?
the other approach, going up to the door and
Oh, Jet, that's 2.
and that you
Jet, you're wasting your 20s.
That's crazy.
Ah,
It was very lucky.
did that do anything? Have I climbed 1 foot?
11. No, you're struggling at the moment. Not seeing anything yet. Okay, you can get 10 feet up the wall, Dart.
I've got another 10 to go.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you pull yourself up onto the top of the wall. Looking below you, there are solid stone roofs and then an open courtyard.
I can't actually see any of that.
No, because I don't have a roof on the map. So if I put you on the top of the thing, you're going to be able to see all the contents of all the rooms.
Okay.
So in the courtyard, you can see a number of dogs moving around, occasionally stopping. But what you also get
Shot at.
is a crossbow bolt slams into your body.
Well, that's fucked it.
A
And
little bit.
so you'll take 2 points of damage. Glancing over, it appears to be coming from a wooden platform where the roof of the broken spired tower should be. And you can see somebody's up there with a crossbow in hand, and they're starting to crank it. At the same time, he starts to yell, "We've got intruders!"
It's not
Or an
quite
intruder.
Adam, is it?
Shall I
Sorry?
stop moving now, Zed?
No, you keep going.
Well, so much for the idea of trying to go in and using diplomacy or something.
I didn't think that's
Well,
what you
to be
wanted
fair,
to do.
I said to be fair, we don't need that. We don't know that yet.
I can see something on the map.
Yeah, looking through the. Technically, you can't. They're probably too far up for you to see through them, but you can see through them.
Okay.
You can just see some dogs in the courtyard. Dart, you're atop of this wall. Do you want to come back down your side, or do you want to try and drop down 5 feet onto the 5 feet onto the roof
I
below
presume
you?
there's no cover at all up here.
Nope, you are exposed. You are like a naked baby.
Alright, I suppose I better jump back down then.
You gonna jump?
Well, no, I'm not going to jump.
It's just such a.
Well, not literally. Well, I've got my rope, but that's going to be.
We should play Paranoia at some point.
Did we
Sorry, I
hear
just-
that call, by the way?
Yeah, that's
From
what I was going to ask.
No, what you hear is a bell start to ring.
shit.
It's
I'm
dinner
climbing-
time.
I'm climbing down the wall.
Okay, give me an athletics check, please.
What's acrobatics for then?
Can we see Amber climbing down? If you jumped off, you could probably make an acrobatics roll to hopefully
Oh,
reduce the damage.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't reduce damage.
Hang on out.
Nope, not anymore.
I thought you could.
Nope.
What even if I do get a good roll, I'd still take damage.
What
No,
you
it's
still
They took out the rules, didn't they?
did they?
I'm sure they did.
What do I see, Zed?
So what's wrong with acrobatics then?
Closed door.
It's balancing, balancing and tumbling and things like that.
Jet, you've
Well,
got
I
a
am balancing on
closed
the wall.
10-foot high door. Yeah, you're balancing on the wall. Yeah. But if you want to get down, you're climbing, which is athletics. Or you're jumping, which is breaking your ankles.
I've got a rope, but I can't tie on anything with people shooting at me.
Correct.
Fine, I'm climbing down the wall.
Okay. All right. You slip and tumble down,
I'm tumbling now, so I can't use acrobatics.
hitting the ground for 4 more points of damage.
Oh, bloody hell.
You're abusing your body quite significantly here.
Wait, how much was it before? Because I don't think I
It's fine.
I didn't change that. Did you?
Yeah,
do that?
no, I'm doing it. It's fine.
Oh, right.
You're 19. You've taken quite a lot of damage, unfortunately.
Oh,
And you kind of land awkwardly at the bottom with a bit of a oof as you hit the.
I'm going to ping him. I know he's too far at the moment. Well, I assume Ember's too far at the moment. I'm just going to ping every, I don't know, 30 seconds, minute or so, just to see if they've come back in range.
Oh, hello, Jet.
Or can we see them from where we are?
Right. You can make out Jet moving to the doorway, and then you can see Ember.
I'm
But
just limping.
She's limping, and she seems to be out of range of your spell at the moment.
Is she?
I'm saying,
So
what do we do?
No, she's 120 foot at the moment.
Okay.
So I'm going to message her and find out what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, hi. I'm pretty bad. I just fell off the wall, and I got shot at by someone. There's somebody on the
shouting.
there's somebody on the tower saw me climb up the wall. Well, because there were the towers looking down. I saw a bunch of dogs and some people in the courtyard beyond here, and I'm currently limping back to you guys because
Okay,
they
change
know
of
we're
plan.
there's know that we're here. Well, they know I'm here.
Ember and pretend that she's a prisoner, and we found the person that was trying to break in.
The door
Stupid
opens,
idea.
and Jet, you hear a voice, kind of a person sort of sees you inside of the door, and he goes, "What are you doing here?"
Is he talking in common?
Yeah.
I have come to check the area. I've heard that there are intruders about.
I've come to inspect your gas meter.
No. Don't say that.
Who's that knocking at your door?
Come to
I've
spread
lost
the
it.
word of our Lord and Saviour.
Didn't know we had any elves on the payroll.
Only just recently.
Give me a deception
fresh
check, please.
recruit.
Give me a deception check.
Deception.
We're going to end up storming this castle, aren't we?
Holy
Wow,
shit!
look at that.
That's 3.
Maybe not.
The dogs kind of come out and they sniff you, and they just kind of sniff. And then one of them sits down and starts wagging its. One of them's wagging its tail. The other one sits down and kind of looks up at you with big puppy dog eyes, and he's like,
Start stroking.
"All right, well, what have you seen?"
I've seen some tracks going off to the south.
Right.
Recent tracks that might need investigating further. If you could find a squad to go down there and see what you can find.
Not allowed to leave. Go talk to Wilmers. Tell him what you found, and if he's happy, he'll tell us what to do.
Right. Okay. I will continue my search around to see if I can find any more tracks, and then I shall report.
No, best go tell him now, because
No, I don't think so.
Hadris up the top there, he fired his crossbow at something. Says he hit it. It was on the wall. So,
Well, I better go and check.
Well, you said you come from the south.
I glare at him and intimidate.
All right, go for an intimidation check.
Okay, intimidation.
Oh, so nearly 16.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
His hand pulls his scimitar part way out of its belt loop. He says, "No, you need to go talk to Hadris. He'll tell us what to do."
All right. Okay, then I will do.
Is there any other movement on the wall?
Watches you and kind of gestures for you to come in.
Right, I'll go in.
Oh shit!
Ember, you
I'm on
watch.
the inside.
Ember, you watch as Jet walks in.
Holy shit!
So pub then.
They're gonna know inside because the boss will know that he's not one of them. I better tell Kurgan what I just saw. Actually, he probably saw it from the tree line.
Shit.
Guys, I don't know what to do.
We need to go get him.
Do we though?
You hear the gate slam. Jet, walking into the courtyard, you can see what you can see.
But can you pick locks?
So who are these guys? Who's this?
But this is a gate. It's not.
Right,
It's
let
not
Jet
gonna have
just
a
do
lock
it.
on it.
They just appear to be.
I don't want to come in here because
Hello?
It's just AFK for a second.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry.
Quick,
I'm not watching the stream, so I don't.
quick, do something before he gets back.
I think he can still hear us, not.
Oh.
let's check it.
We've got okay. We've got a problem with our water. It looks like our hot water.
You're right. You need to go.
Do you want a break?
Yeah, let's grab a quick break.
Let's
Grab a quick break, and I'll go and see if I can sort this out. I'll be back in sort of 10 minutes or so.
Fantastic. I'll put a break screen on.
Right, no worries. 2 minutes.
Well, we figure out what the hell Jet is going to do now that he's been assimilated to a group of bandits.
Does that explain how these bandits have been finding us often, doesn't it?
No.
He's on the inside.
Well, he is now.
I've turned.
So, we were going to kill these bandits, now we're joining these bandits, right? That's the plan.
I do think it's ideal that Jet's been accepted in there as one of theirs. And I think we should just wait and see what happens. Because I'm sure he will find a way to get to the door and the gate and open it.
Maybe we should cause a distraction.
Well, we need to get Ember healed up first. Well, we know that Ember's taken damage, so...
Do we go with we've brought somebody? We've captured somebody and brought them in?
It's that deception.
I mean, I can pretend to be a prisoner, I suppose.
But won't they notice that we've got other casters with us?
Don't know. Are any of you gonna walk in there with glowing hands and speaking out arcane words?
Medi looks like a
No.
Look like the devil.
Do we have anybody that's like a bard that is really good at performance?
Yes.
Right.
He's been awfully quiet today, though.
Yeah,
You know those moods he gets in.
he's not been doing any of his singing.
Right, I'm gonna go have a drink. This has gone just so sideways already.
It'll all be fine.
Yeah. So what's my next character going to be then? That's the question.
You're going to be your new character's going to be a spellcaster catcher.
Spellcaster. Pleasure.
Spellcaster catcher.
Oh.
Yeah, because you'll be
Would be a druid mage.
brought into the group of bandits, so you can play a bandit now,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
or an ex-bandit.
I wonder if I can scale the wall, but my strength is quite low. That's the only problem. I'll see what is available in terms of routes inside.
Oh, you may be dead in the next 30 seconds. So,
I think I probably will be actually.
so yeah.
I mean, what are they going to do? Slam you into jail at the worst, right?
Cut him down on the spot.
Well, it's possible.
Oh, he's charming. He'll be fine.
He's not a caster though.
Fine.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
No, but he could say that he knows a caster. Because Zed's not here, so we can say this shit in the street.
Yeah, we can.
Let's metagame motherfuckers away.
Let's put it across to life. I cancelled my NVIDIA broadcast. Because it was playing up something awful. I need to spend a day sorting it out. It's ever since I put my new router in, my new super fast Vodafone router. Is Zed going in?
A few more minutes, I guess.
All right. So, what do you think the plan's going to be then? Because I mean, Jet's in there. I think we wait in ambush and see what happens, and hopefully he'll come back out to scout out again.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do, I suppose.
I don't think he's coming out again.
No.
Unless he plays a ruse like, he knows where there's a caster or something like that, and then we
Well,
murder them in the trees.
They could need him to fill one of those traps again with that hanging corpse.
That's a good idea.
It's not the way he wants to come out, but
That's really reassuring.
Always put a positive spin on things.
Absolutely. Useful even in death.
That's right. Ember, why did you try to climb the wall?
I don't know, I thought maybe I could get advantage and see what's going on inside.
It's a wall. To be climbed.
To be climbed, yes.
That's the whole point of a wall, surely.
In a place full of trees?
I'm not rage who just bashes them down.
I mean,
I'm thinking the bashing them down might not be a bad plan quite soon. So
that's my plan. My plan's that front door.
Yeah. Well, there is no back door now, unless I don't think Jet saw a back door, did he? And Ember didn't go for it.
No, there's nothing around the back.
I mean, we have options for getting in there. We can climb walls. I can Misty Step, but once I'm on top of the wall, I'm fucked, basically. Everything will see me.
And they're alert now.
Exactly. I think luring them out is the best one.
Well, luring them out, however we do it, they may have a captive then that they will tie to us.
But the thing is, Jet has the names of the people he needs to speak to, and how would he know that unless he's one of them?
He's just been given them by the guy at the gate.
Yeah, but the guy they're going to speak to doesn't know that.
Well, he's taken him, isn't he? He turned round and ushered him in.
Yeah, but he's not followed, I don't think.
No, I think he pointed and let him go, yeah.
He's just let me go through.
Let's play it out.
Oh, so he's not being escorted. He's just...
No, he's not been captured. He's been accepted, hasn't he? As well, we don't know that, but as far as Jet's concerned, he has been accepted.
you've got a backup character, haven't you, Jet?
Not at this, but maybe next week.
Swinging dead guy.
I don't like the idea of Jet being left in there on his own. He's never struck me as a particularly big talker.
That's true.
Social skills not his strong point.
That's true.
What is your charisma?
And nothing.
Just remember to say, all hail the mighty Jelenneth.
Yeah, it's 10.
I suppose I could stand around about here and just there and just blast the door with my Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Any way of setting fire to it? I mean, I've got a firebolt and fireball and all that kind of stuff, but it's fireball is pretty chunky spell to chuck at a door.
Need to save the big guns.
We don't know what they've got in there yet.
I think we need to try and get in because I don't like the idea of being stuck on the outside trying to fight our way into this defense.
I could, if that door's not locked, I could make it open.
Fireball.
No, I could, as long as I'm 30 feet away, I can make it open if it's not locked.
You could open the door, then fireball. That'd be fun.
Just so Jet's not stood there. I didn't get that far in.
Yeah, Chet, if you can get them all into a circle in like a courtyard, everybody, all within like a 20-foot radius, that'd be perfect.
Just put your spandex on and go, motivational speech time. Come on, come with me.
I mean, we have a we've got a choke point in the door if we can get them to come out.
Enlarge and rage, pop them in the door.
Aren't they just going to shoot at us from the top of the walls, though?
Yep.
Well, hang on. Are they walls or are they roofs?
Walls
there's
arrow slits.
There is a tower. But
There
is a wall.
Arrow slits are crap if you're right against the wall, though.
I have a quick and unrelated question. In our party inventory, we have a feather token whip.
That's personal, and I asked you not to talk about that.
So it's basically you throw a little token, and it will turn into a whip that you can use. Can I grab it and keep it on me? Does anybody have a use for it?
It just turns into a whip.
It's effectively a spiritual weapon, isn't it?
Yes, essentially, yeah.
I mean, I can already cast it, so it's no good to me.
Yeah, I'm quite happy.
I'll send it to myself for now. I don't think it needs attunement.
It's a consumable, isn't it?
A one shot?
Probably, yeah. Feathers normally are, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, different single use. Can only throw it 10 feet. It might be useful as something.
A distraction?
Mm-hmm.
Can be used to motivate slaves.
Have you tried to throw a feather 10 feet?
Heavy feather.
Heavy feather. It's a lead feather.
It looks like a feather. It doesn't say it is a feather.
No, true.
All right, I'm back.
Everything all right, Zed?
Hello.
Hello.
Right, Zed.
All right.
It's not sorted, but it's one of those things. I've reset the boiler, and we'll see if it fixes itself.
Oh, it's no hot water.
Well, it's very, very lukewarm, and normally our hot water tap, you can't put your hand under it. It's so hot.
No, kill for hot water. We've not had hot water since Christmas.
Have
Because,
you?
no, because our chuffing plumber is rubbish. He got us a boiler, and then he ordered one. It wasn't his fault, to be fair, but when the stockist got in the wrong size one.
Right.
So anyway, enough. Yeah. So yes, hopefully get sorted out in the next
I
week.
don't know how I'd be without water in my showers.
Yeah, we have a shower. That's okay, and the dishwasher works. That's a bonus.
If not, I will just call British. I'll call British Gas and get them out to look at it tomorrow. All right. Are we all back? Are we? We back? Back.
Yeah, we basically decided that Jet didn't go up to the front door, and he's not stuck inside by himself at the moment.
It was a dream, and we woke up in the shower.
Right.
You woke
Cold.
up
all together. Say, Bobby!
having a mess at Bass Ember side. Okay, Jet, what are you doing?
Has the guy followed me?
He's just closing the gate at the moment, but you are being watched by some of the others who are looking a bit quizzically at how you're dressed.
So the gate is already closed?
Yeah, he's closing it at the moment.
Who's this guy here? This guy here. What does he look?
It just looks like one of the bandits that you've fought before.
Right. Okay.
A bit ragtaggedy, raggedy.
I'm gonna strut through as though I own the place.
Why are they looking at his clothing weirdly?
Because he's not wearing bandit-y get up, and he's
He's
clean.
Yes.
I was trying to be
like a
polite about it, but yeah, he's not.
He's dressed like a ranger though. So.
I'm not a ranger. I'm not dressed like a ranger.
Oh no! It's just your picture is.
Don't worry about it, Dad. Don't worry. Seriously.
I'm wondering why you're not covered in shit, basically.
Yeah.
And malnourished.
Well, I'm going to be different because I'm a scout, aren't I? Compared to the rest of them, they're all guards inside.
And the whole pointy ears thing is a dead giveaway.
Yeah, and the guy next to you, that's kind of what he's looking at, is the fact that you have pointy ears, and he's kind of wondering, kind of quizzically to himself, what the heck is an elf doing in here?
Well, as I said,
do they not like elves then?
You don't know. You're outside. Jet, move yourself. Where are you going?
Right. I'm going to strut myself as though I own the place, and I'm going to move myself to the main door.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay. So I'm going to make it as though I'm heading for the main door.
All right, you're heading for the main door.
Can you give me some idea of what I can see from where I am?
Yeah. So looking around you, you're in a bit of a disheveled courtyard. The courtyard has a few crates and things scattered around.
To deafen ourselves?
No, there's a bunch of dogs and hounds kind of mulling around here and there. They're kind of gnawing on bones and laid down, kind of watching.
Is there a way to get up onto the roof from what I can see?
No.
So there's no particular way that I can do
it? No. You would have to climb 10 feet up to get on the roof.
What's this over here?
Appears to be a stable door of some kind.
Right, and there's some steps over here going up. Like a ladder.
Where? Sorry?
There's a ladder I can see, steps.
Ping it.
Yeah, there.
I am going to ping out a message. So I can't see you at all.
Yeah, that's probably.
Is that just part of the map?
That's just part of the map, but I think it's a ladder that lets. You could theoretically get onto the roof with it. Yeah.
Can I ping him and find a Jet and find out if he can talk or respond?
You can.
Can I respond?
Yeah, so you have to speak out loud, but yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to be careful about, kind of guarding your mouth or something.
Yeah. Well, as I approach the door, I'll say that there's I'll say one behind the door lots of dogs, and 3 I can see. And then I'll go.
The fuck did you walk in for?
Can I answer that?
You can always answer to anything that I say. You don't have to, but you can.
I ignore that.
So what's the plan?
Right. I shall go up to the door, and I shall knock on the door. 3 loud knocks.
Okay.
And then I shall loosen a short sword.
Okay.
Hmm?
You hear a voice. Yeah, come in.
Right. I open the door, and then I walk in.
Okay.
Close the door.
All right. In here, you can see a fairly large chamber. There appears to be 6 individuals, a couple kind of lounging at a long trestle table at the back, picking over the last remnants of some kind of meal, probably sort of what they had last night, kind of regurgitating it for breakfast.
Right. I shall state that I will say I'm reporting in. I was told to report here.
Right. All right. Who are you then?
I am Wilford.
Wilford, you say?
Yeah.
Where are you from, Wilford? Ain't seen you in here for a while. Sorry, ain't seen you in here before.
The south. I've been told to scout around to make sure that the area is clear, and I found some people, some tracks to the south, and I was told to report.
Right, who told you?
Guy at the gate.
Yeah, who told you to search around the south?
The south?
Yeah.
Eric.
Eric.
You could have gone with Dave. There's always a Dave.
He looks at the other one. Eric. Give me a deception check, please.
Okay.
You know, skinny guy covered in shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's going to be entertaining. That's close, is that, I think? Maybe.
Inspiration. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think 13.
Might make it worse.
Yeah.
I think 13. I'll go with 13.
Keep that for the moment they try and murder you.
Yeah.
He stands up and comes over this way. Eric, you say?
Yeah.
All right. First time in the woods?
Around here, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. You've not messed up. You've not reported to the boss then.
Not yet.
Boss always likes to see those who are new.
Okay. Lead the way.
Lead on, Macduff.
He points to this guy. Take him down to the boss. Boss will know what to do with him. Tell him Eric sent him. He goes, "Aye, Hadris, I'll do that." All right then, come on, let's go see the boss. And he takes you this way.
Right, I'll follow this guy.
Okay.
How long has Jet been in there now?
I was going to say, did you...
5 minutes.
I'll message him again. I don't know if he's still in range, but I'll ping a message. I can't even see where he is, so I don't know if he's in range.
Am I allowed to get back to the group?
You can, Dart, yeah. Definitely do that, Ember, if you wish.
Right, okay.
No, he's not in range. Well out of range. You message and you're met with silence.
Right. I'm getting no response. He's gone
aren't they looking for me or something? Oh yeah,
right. You can remind him.
I rode 20, so no one can see me anyway.
Okay, goes to the door.
No, not me, L'Oreala.
Can somebody heal me by any chance?
Oh yeah, I'll slam my rod into his chest and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. Cast Cure Wounds then.
Right. I'll close the door behind me,
Okay.
and then I'm going to attack this guy from behind.
Okay.
Short sword.
What?
All right. Roll for attack. Target him. Roll for an attack.
Did you get those? Number?
Yeah, I got a 10 hit points. Thanks.
All right. Okay.
Did it automatically.
Good.
Would this be normal?
Normal. Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus, this is such a terrible idea, Joe.
Oh,
What is he doing?
Roll for damage.
you do have inspiration.
Wait, hit him.
Okay. Second attack.
Shouldn't you just try to knock him
Second
out?
attack. Hit. Roll for damage.
Booyah.
That'll do.
Okay. I'm going to use action surge. Still
Okay.
standing, yeah?
Stab.
Oh no,
stab,
he's down. He's down.
stab,
He's down.
stab.
Is he down?
He's down.
Right. Okay.
It's like a Tarantino stab film going on. Just won't die.
I am genuinely nervous right now.
Right.
No.
Can I see if this door's locked or open or something?
That door is openable.
Right. Can I have a listen at the door and see if I can hear anything inside?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Perception. Perception. Let's go back to this one. Okay.
Come.
It's okay. I can't think.
You cannot hear the full squad of soldiers on the other side
Yeah.
of the door.
I will open the door carefully,
Okay.
and then I'll put my head in and see if I can see anybody inside.
The
Appears to be
nightclub in there.
empty. It's empty. It appears to be the kitchen.
Right. I'm going to drag this body and any weapons he had into this kitchen,
Okay.
around the corner.
How long are we waiting out here before we either leave or go in after him?
I mean, that's the key thing. Right, let's switch to the rest of the group. So he's been gone about 5 or so minutes now. What do you want to do?
I hear nothing. He's not responding. He's gone out of range.
We need to get in after him. We can't leave him in there.
I do agree.
I heard him talking to the guy at the door, but it was basically he said that he was one of them pretending to, and to go report to the boss. So
But how long could Jet keep that up though? Because you know,
I
what it's
don't
like.
know. He
I mean,
hasn't
do
got
we
very
think-
good charisma.
Do we
Not very
think
good
we
at
could get
talking.
them? If we knock on the door, get them to open it, do we think Rage could kind of force it open when they just open it a crack?
Do you want me to try to open it from a distance first?
With what?
Yeah.
I have a skill that enables me to open things that aren't locked.
I suppose I could check the door to make sure if it's locked. I guess.
We could go with the me being a prisoner plan. Maybe they'll let us in the door.
And what are the rest of us?
I personally think you should all
Well, once
gather
they
up at
open
the door
we can
and
do what we
charge
need
in.
to do.
Yeah, gather up at the door. I'll stand back. I'll use my thaumaturgy to open the door. It will make a noise when it flies open if it isn't locked, and then you can charge in.
They might open the door if you pretend I'm a prisoner.
Right.
That's a good point.
We could just say
Oh
that
look, our bard's arrived. We can use him.
Why don't we could say that we're just mercenaries, and we've heard they're looking for casters.
That's a good idea as well.
We just need to get them to open the door. After that, it doesn't matter. We're in then.
My worry is it's too soon after Jet's there.
Kel gets all gone to shit.
If only you'd been here earlier, you could have saved us all.
Oh, right, I thought going to shit was the normal plan.
Well, basically, so quick catch up. Outside a big castle, bandits or things inside. Jet has made his way in, and he's by himself. They spotted Ember, and she got shot, but made it back to the group. And we're trying to figure out what the fuck to do now.
I mean,
So Jet has been poker facing it, but he's now murdered somebody and he's now
yes.
in the kitchen. But we don't know this.
He's not started cooking them yet, so we're okay.
He's going to go John Wick on them all.
I was thinking more Hitman. He's going to just end up stacking them up in the toilets and wearing different outfits.
It's like Hitman when you run out of places to store bodies.
Hitman.
Oh my god.
We need to get in there. I think either we just Michael Caine it or we.
I think we just brute force that door.
Yeah, I think we go along the wall. We get Rage to knock on the door. As soon as they open it, he forces it. Strength, brr, kind of thing. And then we won't open it, though.
I do think we need to make large, big, and tough like we used to.
Let's do it.
I don't think we can do that anymore.
Oh, can't we do that anymore?
I don't think so.
With what, sorry?
Enlarge.
No, I haven't got embiggen.
Embiggen, sorry, right.
Embiggen.
I mean, it only gave a 1d4 to damage.
Yeah,
I think
cool,
it's advantage on this front though. But either way, I think we're going to head over to the door. So either I'm going to pretend to be a prisoner, or if we look at the door and it looks flimsy enough, we just smash it down, right?
Hang on, I think we make our way to the corner of the fort, and then we shimmy along the wall, and then Rage knocks on the door. Yeah, exactly right.
Yep.
So we go to the corner.
Literally, L'Oreal has just started jogging out that way.
Yeah, shimmy along under the arrow slits with Rage definitely in front of me, and probably Ember as well.
To be fair, when I get within 30 feet of the door, I'm going to cast my thaumaturgy and open the door.
Oh, okay. Is it going to work? Is that a check, or how does it work?
No, I'm just going to. It won't cause any alarm if it doesn't. It just won't do anything.
Yeah.
So okay, you're crawling on all fours under the arrow slits, are you?
What? Say again, Zed?
Oh, sorry. You're crawling on all fours under the arrow slits.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, arrow slits are higher than that, aren't they?
The arrow slits are high up, aren't they? Surely.
Yeah, but head height. Yeah.
They're what would they be? They'd be upper chest height, wouldn't they?
No, they're second story normally.
They're not second story.
No, they're not second story. They're on first story.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's true. You can get them on first story.
In that case, there aren't any.
They're on ground floor. All right.
I don't have to crawl. I'm short enough.
Who's got the smallest? Who's got the lowest stealth in the group?
That would be me.
Make a stealth roll, please. But you can have it with advantage.
Well, I'm going to wait at the corner until they all get down there, and then once that door is either opened or not, I'm just going to leg it. I'm not going to. I'll just. There's no point.
Okay.
I'm at disadvantage.
All right. Put yourself where you're going to wait then.
Oh, right, because you've got plate on.
Okay. So the rest of the group, who's got the lowest stealth?
I'm a +1.
I'm a +2.
I'm a +1.
Kilgar is at +3, however, at disadvantage on account of armor.
Okay.
So
all right. Well,
Kilgar's probably going to
Kurgan, give me a stealth roll, please.
Me? Why is it my fault?
Because you're on a +1.
Motherfucker.
See, I'm a +1, but I'm smaller than you.
Nice. Well, it was going to be a 1 then.
It looked like a 1 for a very long time, didn't it?
Would have been funny.
So can I check if this door's locked?
I mean, we could chuck a Molotov cocktail through the arrow slit as well. I was a bit late.
We haven't got one of those.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, if only we had a firebolt.
Oh.
So, do we make it to the door?
You make it to the door.
Does the door open with the thaumaturgy that Medusa's cast?
Have you already cast it?
Yeah, you
In
did.
the log?
Do what? Oh.
You instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut.
Medi, you need to be able to see the door. You can't really see it from there.
Oh. In which case, I will move close.
Don't I need to check if it's locked though first?
No, because it doesn't matter, because if it's locked, it won't work. If it's unlocked, it will work.
Won't they hear your booming voice?
No, it's a cantrip. Just
Oh,
do a couple of
that's
symbols.
one of the
And
things that you actually do. Okay.
The door flies open.
Rage books it, quote unquote.
Absolutely.
In we go, I guess. Shield out.
shields!
I'm.
It's 40 feet to there.
Whoops.
Dogs.
Yeah, did the dogs react at all?
Yeah, they will do. You can all so you can all move up to your normal movement, and then that's where we stop for initiative.
I want to get a nice fireball cluster here.
Well, yeah. No, I was
From where you were though, so not
Okay.
not
single movement.
single movement. Well, you could Rage. You were going to run as soon as the door opens, so I'll give you a double movement, but everybody else gets a single move into the room.
I get as far as here then.
Okay, I was there, so
I think that's double move.
2,
10, 20, 30. Yeah, it is.
4, 5.
Oh, I've gone into the wall.
Oh, there's a door here.
Okay.
And I'm stealthing behind everybody else.
I mean, I think this will work out great. We're gonna ambush them and have Jet flanking them and everything.
Yep.
I will be starting to rage as I get through the door.
Okay. Everybody roll for initiative.
Okay.
Looks like a perfect place to put a trap.
What, in the murder hole gatehouse? Yes.
You're right. Oh, fucking ass buckets.
Oh shit.
No.
No, is that
Oh,
what
you're
you've
lower
got?
than me, L'Oreal.
Jet,
I'm
there's
not
just you
listening.
left to roll.
Yeah, it's very
Oh.
laggy.
Huh?
Just click on this.
Blame it on your computer.
Yeah, I think it
I
is.
blame it on Kingston Communications being rubbish tonight.
Oh, tonight?
Okay, top of the round, Jet. Give me
That's a lot of people on that combat tracker.
Give me a. Give
Oh, I
me
haven't looked at that
a.
yet.
Jet, give me a perception check.
Okay.
They're all one fireball away.
Okay. You hear the sound of crashing wood, followed by startled yells, kind of muffled coming through the walls, probably from the courtyard. Dogs barking. General carnage. What do you want to do?
I would like to
Rage?
Yeah, right.
Would be nice.
I would like to go to the door, and then I would like to just slightly open it slightly ajar,
Okay.
so that I can just see if there's anybody coming past the door through into the other room where the other guys were.
Okay.
And
No worries.
I want to listen to see if I can hear anything, any movement from where I came from with
Okay.
those guys in that room.
All right. No worries.
You want me to end my turn? Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Why is the dogs didn't smell?
Kelgar, you're up.
Okay.
Note there is no ambush.
So we do not have a surprise round.
Correct.
I'll counter everybody
Because they
giving us away.
because actually somebody saw you through one of the arrow slits and then notified his comrades to get ready.
Sure thing.
And the dogs smelt you as well, especially Ember, who has this sickly, bloody, sweet smell about her. And the dogs eat meat, you see. Over in the corner, there's a pretty girl's head.
Robert Bolton style.
What?
Yes, there's a lot of them out here.
There's a lot of them out there.
Fireball!
Just be careful in case they're exploding puppies.
We haven't got any yet.
No, they might be.
Yeah, we should
I
have gone
might have
north and
bought them
picked
off
them up
the
before
guy.
we came down here.
Kelgar, what you up to?
Stepping up to there, Kelgar brandishes his axe and green flames wreath it as he attempts to smash it down onto one of these hounds.
Okay.
But not before he hexes it.
Yeah. In a bit. See a bit better now. Nice.
God, I wish I was higher up initiative to get a fireball off now.
Mm-hmm.
I think Green Flame Blade, we were just doing a regular attack, weren't we? And then
We were, yeah.
Nice start.
We are rolling well tonight, gentlemen.
Wow. It's true, we've had a few 20s tonight.
It's because I haven't been rolling.
Yeah, Jet's had loads.
About 3, I think.
Right. Basically, your axe carves into the hound, killing it.
Dog.
Does it burn the nearby one, or?
How does Green Flame Blade work?
how do I link it from here?
What's green blade?
Green flame. Sorry.
I don't know what it
Just
says
do
on
that
its
and then
tin.
see what it says.
You can leap it to a different creature of your choice. You can see within 5 feet. The creature takes fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. So yes, 5th level, the attack deals an extra defect, and 5 damage. The second creature increases to D8 plus your firecasting modifier. Yep. So roll a D8 and add your spellcasting modifier as the flame leaps over to this one. 5. So is that going to be?
Is that just my charisma +3, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
is that 8 damage to the other dog?
Nice.
It howls in pain, but it's still standing.
That is a nice axe.
That's the axe?
Correct.
Okay. Not wanting to take an attack of opportunity, I shall stop there.
Okay.
Wait, where did you get that axe from? I don't remember.
It's
This
a
is-
normal axe.
This is Bardic Axe.
Oh.
It's just got a cantrip on it.
Hound comes rushing in to attack. Right, sorry, Kelk, I'm just going to move you for a second because I can't see where you are and what's going on.
Thought you were moving me there so you could get advantage.
Sorry,
No,
Kelly.
no,
Just
no, no, no,
you so can get advantage.
I'm moving you there so that I can remove the dead dog's token so I can see what I'm doing. This so this hound will target you and snaps at you with its big, powerful jaw. And misses. You'll be glad to hear.
Marvelous.
I like that the one dog that we've killed is the kind-hearted Mastiff.
I know.
Yeah, yeah. The unpredictable Mastiff. Oh, can get to there. Ooh. Oh, can get further actually. Bites Kelgar. Still misses. Oh, that's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Wedge, you're up.
Alright, well, sorry, I've not clicked it, but as I was coming in, I was raging, so...
Yeah, you did say you were
Let me
rage.
just... I'm probably still raging from last time, but we'll find out. Let me... There you go. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to set this one in front of me.
Okay.
And you declare you're swinging hard at the start of the turn as well, don't you?
Yes, you do, yeah.
Alright. Well,
You
I will
declare Great Weapon Master at the beginning.
be... Yeah, I thought so. So I will be doing that. Okay, let's attack that.
Foe Cutter, +1. It's going to hit the well-mannered Mastiff. The well-mannered Mastiff cannot survive even when you roll 18 points of damage on a 2. What the actual?
I won't apply my Divine Fury. I will.
Wait, what's Foka?
That's the.
Great axe.
This is actually
Yeah, it's
what
the Great Axe.
Oh,
I
that one in the
will.
shop.
As my free bonus action, I will.
Well, it's not a free bonus action.
Well,
it's a bonus action that
action
you're getting
on
as
top.
a
Yeah.
yeah.
I will move to there.
Yeah.
And I'll attack the mastiff behind me. No, I'll attack the guy in front of me.
Okay. He has a crossbow in his hand.
Well, sucks to be him.
Aiming, he was aiming squarely for Kelgar's midriff.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Nice.
Oh, that will hit the winsome thug. Damage. 18 points of damage. Okay, he takes the damage. The damage, your axe carves into him.
Sorry, another 8 on top of that.
Yeah, it's done that.
And I follow up with my second attack.
Oh, shit.
Are your bonuses to hit lower than usual? Or am I imagining it?
Yeah, well, he's got -5 because he's swinging hard.
Oh, right, yeah, of course.
So the net effectively gets a +2 to his dice roll at the moment.
But with those rolls...
Fuck me, man.
Yeah, with those rolls, it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, you kill him.
Yes, we have a rage.
Release your rage.
You carve the guy in twain.
I'm confused about what it says when it says you have a bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon.
Yeah, so +1. Great axe, so he gets +1 to attack and +1 to
I
damage.
thought it was like an advantage thing.
No. Anything else, Rage?
Yeah, I'll just bellow out one chance to flee. End of my turn.
All right.
As I turn around and run out the back door.
Ember, you're up.
That was my
Yeah,
move.
the rest of the party leg it.
I could try an intimidation check, I suppose. But that's an action, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an action.
Okay, moving here, targeting this.
This little doggy here?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Don't really want to hit the dog, really.
Especially his big puppy eyes staring at you.
Oh, bugger.
Well, you don't miss the dog. You don't hit the dog. You miss it. Your wish has come true.
And with that, I will disengage.
Okay. All right.
Here, and then height. Oh no, I can't because I didn't. No, wait, I can.
There's too much stuff that can see you. You have direct line of sight to him, to him, to him, to him.
I don't think you've got the actions either.
And
yeah,
you won't have.
I've got. Oh no, it's because only if I hit it. I didn't hit it.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right. Next up, Stout Bandit. All right. He's going to pull out this. He's going to basically use his crossbow bolt and shoot the old raging rage.
Will only make him angrier.
Crossbow.
Which one was that?
Marking the guy who's going to shoot you.
Oh no, not the dumb one. Where's the stout one? Oh, sorry. Ignore that. Ignore that. That's fine.
I don't see the stout one.
Yeah, you do now.
Come out the door.
He could only just fit out the door.
Yeah, he's stout.
He's proper stout, yes.
We'll get to there. Okay. He basically bellows, charging down rage, but that's a double move, so he can't attack you.
Luck with that one.
I was about to say, I'm not sure he's stout. He's just pretty stupid.
This guy steps back, takes a shot at Rage. Rage, you'll get a +2 to you. Well, I'll get a -2 to my attack because of cover.
I have a meat shield in front of me.
You do. Miss on a 13.
I'm not in front of you though.
At which point he drops his crossbow and draws his scimitar. Conspirat. Ooh. Door opens. This guy steps up and stabs L'Oreala.
The hell?
Well, that's rude.
Actually, doesn't. Tries to club her with a mace.
Take the caster alive.
Do you have a reaction, L'Oreala?
I do, but I'm not going to use it.
I'll just hit X then. Okay, so you feel this glancing blow as a mace kind of hits you, followed by a second swipe across your body. If I can work out what the heck I'm doing tonight. We'll miss. The hell?
It's like the guard room or something, I guess. Looks like a chef that's just come out the door.
All right. The guy appears at the door, glances around, and then swallows a potion, disappearing.
Oops.
Get me a bag of flour.
He is going to do this.
Cast fireball round about there.
No. But what I do need to do is target him.
Is everybody looking at their tokens for a little red dot?
Oh, yes.
Or 3 little red dots.
Yeah.
Okay. He is going to haste himself. Remember what haste does now.
+2 to AC, an additional action that can only be used to make 1 melee attack.
Yeah.
Or do the
Double movement.
dash. Yeah. That's roughly it. I think there's a couple of bits more. I don't know whether you can disengage with it, probably.
Yeah, bear with me a second. Sorry, I'm just... doing this the hard way. It's driving me mad. Attributes. Armor class. Bonus. There we go. Okay. Does it increase your move? Your move?
No, it gives you an additional action which you can use to use a move.
Okay.
Hence, long strider, haste, bullshittery.
Yeah. Okay. Right, you're just going to move to there then. What's he carrying? What is he carrying?
Toilet roll because he was on the shitter.
No. Ooh. Yeah, okay, he's going to stay there. All right, sorry about that. I just need to figure out what he's doing. The painted bandit is going to shoot Rage with a crossbow.
Oh, very nice.
That's going to miss.
Which one was that?
The one to the north of you.
Oh, okay.
He comes to there. Takes a look at what's going on. Fires a heavy crossbow at Ember, I think. Yeah, he does. Ember. Ember, do you have a reaction you can take?
Yep.
Okay. Take half damage then, don't you?
Yep.
Okay, so let me just undo this for a second. Oh, I don't know that's applied actually. No, so you'll take 4 points of damage. I'll take you down to 25 points of damage. Okay, crossbow bolt comes in. You kind of throw yourself out of the way, avoiding the crossbow. Well, the crossbow bolt kind of nicks across your body, but you avoid the worst of it being
Great
impaled.
damage.
9 damage it would have been. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not doing well tonight. Sorry, guys.
It's alright.
The miserly veteran. Jet, you can hear footsteps from the room that you came in. It's going to target actually Medi and shoot at Medi.
It's going to be a glorious round coming up soon.
Misses. The Brash Mastiff close with rage and bites at him.
Target-rich environment.
Misses. Medistra, you're up.
I suspect it won't be shortly.
No, I don't.
Yes, I'm going to. Oh god, I'm going to try and remember how to target something. Shift.
Run into the middle of them all and cast Arms of Hader.
Yes.
Just in time for Kurgan's follow-up fireball.
Yeah. Which is coming next, isn't it, Kurgan?
There
No,
we
I
go.
unlearned that spell.
You unlearned it.
No, I didn't. Of course not.
If you unlearned it right now, I think everybody would be a bit pissed off with you.
Yes.
I've got Mage Hand. It's all
fine, Mage Hand.
Well, it's all good.
No more festering up rock.
I don't do fireball. Can you imagine that? You have a wizard, a mate, and he goes, I don't do fireball.
Well,
I'm a pacifist.
Do you remember my wizard?
Which one?
Didn't do any magic missiles. Didn't do any attacking spells. It was all control.
Really?
It was all control. Yep. And really fucked Zed's high-level wizard up.
Awesome. Well, I'll do what we do best. Celestine Spiritu.
And drop an Eldritch Blast down the gullet of a thug.
Eldritch Blast that hits with a 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
A bunch of damage.
Oh, it's that one. Good.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw him bop L'Oreala, and that was a big
He
no.
tried.
Yelling, take the caster. Yeah, actually, he's now yelling, there's casters back here.
That's fine, I'm alive. I'll stay alive now.
He's about to see a caster.
Second blast, Medi.
Oh, yes, sorry, thank you.
Yeah, it's strange when you hit that 5th level, isn't it?
It certainly is, and it's like, another go.
Another reasonable roll.
Yes.
Let's have a proper one now, though. Oh! Do you know what? If it rolled that little bit, I should nudge my monitor.
You're nudged the monitor.
So, yes, that is the end of my turn.
Kurgan.
All right, it's Christmas time.
Mistletoe wine.
I see a template in the future.
Oh, Jesus.
God, please move it over.
Yes.
I can do that.
Do you believe in magic?
Yeah, all right. So raising up the axe haft, my eyes kind of flash red. I'm
Holy shit.
fucking pissed off by this.
That's got me. So move it.
Hang on, it didn't flag you as being
No,
hit.
it doesn't have you.
No, no.
It's covering half your thing.
Just has you mildly toasty.
All right, let's see what happens.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Rage, remember to turn around halfway.
Okay, just let me tidy the battle map up. As your fireball goes off in this courtyard, basically incinerating and killing most of the stuff. Yeah.
Kill stealing bastard.
Where's the dude?
Where's the
Kirby Master.
The invisible dude.
Oh, right.
He's the
You
guy
don't know?
around going, oh shit, hot, hot, hot.
You do not know where the invisible dude is.
He's not under that lot by any chance. It's not like an invisible burning thing somewhere.
You don't
running
know.
around.
Wait and find out, won't you?
Yeah, I guess you will. And then for my next trick, I am not going to do much, I don't think.
Cast another fireball.
Twin spell.
Well, if only I could.
If only you could.
Twin spell fireball, no. It's very much no.
Just a bit OP.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just going to stay where I am for there. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll stay there. There you go.
That's amazing.
That's
Loyola.
things out a bit.
Yeah, it does. Massively thins things out a bit.
Oh, I'm not quite sure what to do now.
If you look behind, you will see Medistra with his mouth open.
Open. Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's what L'Oreal might spend her turn doing. It's just like, this guy's tried to club me, hasn't he?
Twice, yeah.
That's not very nice of him. I don't like that.
A bit ineffectually, of course, but he has.
I don't mind him not being effectual. That's fine. Yeah. What can I do? What can I do to this guy? So I had a whole bunch of ideas of what to do, and that will change the whole battlefield. So,
well, excuse me for killing everything.
I'm not complaining. Certainly not complaining.
That's what Fireball does.
I think I will spend my turn reaching out and touching this fellow who's tried to hit me with his mace.
Typical priest.
Bounce.
Okay.
Bounce.
All right, reach out and touch him.
I'll say, yeah. Medistra's actually attacked him, hasn't he? Yeah. Okay, seeing the Medistra's attacked him, I will draw upon those darker aspects of my nature, and I will toll the dead him.
Toll the dead. He fails. Takes
19 damage and falls over dead.
19 damage and falls over dead. Because you're nasty.
And fuck you too.
Exactly.
They're just, they're just hanging out here. They're hippies hanging out in the ruined castle.
Did the door shut?
Yeah, it did, by accident. All right.
Pop my head in there and see another fellow.
Yep, who is turning around with a crossbow in his hand at the moment.
That seems perfectly reasonable thing for him to do. And I will step back and use my bonus action to close the door.
Okay.
And that seems like a reasonable action as well.
There's a guy in there with a crossbow.
All right.
Brilliant.
End your turn.
I
If
think I
you
will
do-
stay here because I don't want to expose Kurgan or Medi. So.
Okay.
God bless you.
God bless you.
I know, who died with you?
I just stuck my head in and went, oh, nope.
Sorry, wrong room.
Okay, he's going to step out and will shoot at Rage, unfortunately. But Rage doesn't mind being shot at because it keeps his rage going.
Made to be shot at.
God. Round 2. Jet, you're up, top of the round.
Okay. Can I hold an action? I want to. If anybody walks past this door,
Yeah.
I want to surprise them and step out and basically hit them with a short sword.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yes.
Other than
Okay.
that, he's just sat down there with like a leg of chicken, just grabbing some
That's
scraps.
right.
Scram.
Taking it
Is
easy.
Is there a leg of chicken?
Do you want to take a short rest while you're down there?
Yeah, there will be a leg of chicken, actually, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just going to wait until I can hear somebody go. Either way, by the way, either
Well,
way, either the boss coming this down south, or a guy going to get the boss. So whoever walks past that door, I will jump out and do a surprise attack. That's the plan.
Okay.
Can I just
Yeah.
add, it looks like a leg, but it tastes like chicken.
All right, Kelgar, you're up. after the singeing of eyebrows from the fireball, you have a couple of burning, charred mastiffs in front of you, along with a number of other bodies. There does appear to be a couple, sort of 4 still visible as far as you can see.
Good shot, Kurgan.
And you know what? Kurgan's going to do it again, isn't he?
By the way, can I be holding this door shut?
Sure. It'll be in a post-stroke test to open it then, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Am I close enough to be helping with that or not?
No, because you took a full action to cast all your stuff off last turn. So.
I did. Could have used a quicken spell if I'd been intelligent.
Yep.
Did think about it. Did disengage from the fucker.
It's alright, he had a mysterious heart attack.
I want to be in 5 foot of both of them. Right, going to hex the bloodied one.
Okay.
I'm just going to shout out, what about the fucking fireball?
Do you love that effect?
It's
and
great.
Then with another flame-wreathed axe, I shall strike down upon him.
Okay.
And I
He
shall
parries your blow.
inspiration that.
Okay.
Nice riposte.
Roll the damage.
Oof.
Almost.
You add a D8 though, don't you?
To the other one, I think.
I think the one that you hit as well.
Do I?
I think that's how it read, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Another D8 to the target on a hit.
No, hold on. First level target damage deals an extra D8 to the damage, yeah, and then 1D8 plus your spellcasting ability to the second target. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go for it. So 4 points of damage to this guy. He drops, shrieking in pain, and then goes still.
Looking good after that.
After kicking a little bit on the ground.
Okay, and the other guy gets
Nice.
10 damage as the flame leaps to him.
It's almost like it's possessed.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
Indeed. That's me done.
Okay. Sorry. Rage, you're up.
Okay. Rage will make his way around the well.
Well.
To there.
Okay.
And swinging harder still.
Okay.
And we'll attack the dude in front of him.
All right.
Oof.
All hit. You hit the responsible veteran. He's the responsible adult in this room. Mehdi, why have you moved forwards?
Just to get the camera.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Got it.
Just to get in position for Arms of Hadar.
Yes.
Okay. He goes down.
Bloody hell.
Okay. So I can see that guy inside that door, can't I? Am I meant to be able to see him, Zed?
Yeah, you're fine.
Right.
Hold on, let me just check the...
Right, he's gone now, so right.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, with my bonus action.
Good call. With your bonus action, yes.
I will. How many feet was that?
25, I think.
It might be 30.
Yeah, 30. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Oh, don't start.
Well,
No, it's not. I am tired, actually. It's just I feel really rough tonight. So I'm feeling tired.
You want to call it early?
We'll finish the fight and then we'll call it a night.
Sure.
So
Okay.
yeah. No, we'll
just let me read this. Great weapon mastery. One sec. No, it's a melee, so I can't use the bonus action. But what I can do is move 10 feet towards these guys. Move to there.
Okay.
Oh, he's come back into view now. God.
That's fine. You probably see him. That's fine from there.
Move.
And
Didn't mean to move. Sorry.
I will. I'll just throw a. I'll throw a javelin at that guy.
Okay. Right. Which guy? The guy behind the door?
The guy that's in front of me here.
This one. Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
That one.
Yeah. Got it.
Oh, nice.
Okay. The javelin kind of hits the guy full on. I'd say
All right.
the face.
I need to take the -10 off this daughter because it's not a 200 weapon.
You do.
I had the -5, but right. So let me put -10 in there.
You definitely hit him on a 24 then.
There you go. 8 points of damage to him.
Okay. Yeah. You javelin kind of slams into him and he roars in pain as the javelin kind of probably goes through the flesh of the side of his body, gashing him badly. Ember, you're up.
Okie dokie.
Oh no! I'll shout. The invisible guy has run inside the building. He's just inside the doorway.
What, here?
I assume where he is, where Rage is.
Oh.
I'll be looking over my shoulder.
I can't see the grid.
Yeah, it's pretty faint on this map. It's there. Zoom in a bit, you'll be alright.
Yeah, if you zoom in, you can see it brilliantly.
I'll move there and attack this guy.
Is that any better?
Yeah, that's better. Actually, no, I don't want to move there. I want to move there.
Make it a nice red colour.
Yeah, the cracks are lava.
I could definitely make it lava if you want.
No.
Right, you stab out with your rapier. Oh, you hit. Roll your damage. He's a very stylish thug. Takes 12 points of damage. That hurts. Why do you get sneak attack?
Because no one else is attacking me, and I've got a swashbuckler.
Okay.
Wait, is that right?
Yeah, it's like this
Yeah,
brash
Magus was
something or other,
brash.
isn't it?
Okay. He has to be. Does he have to be on his own, or is it just you have to be on your own?
Yes, I can't have anyone next to me.
Okay,
I think.
got it.
I'm just checking. Where is it? Fancy footwork, is that it?
No, that's the one where you can get in and out.
It's this one, I think.
It's the one rakish audacity, yeah.
Yeah, so long as no other creatures are within 5 feet of you,
Yeah,
you don't have disadvantage.
Okay. No other creatures would include your own allies, by the way. So just bear that in mind.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. But I get I can get a sneak attack if someone is next to them anyway.
Yeah, but if someone's behind you and you're attacking someone in front of you.
Yeah. you wouldn't get a sneak attack. You won't. So just bear in mind, creature doesn't preclude your allies.
It's basically a showing off thing. If you are with a friend and they're helping you in some fashion by being near you, then you're not showing off enough to get your advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, right, you know.
Yeah, so that's interesting. But yeah, no, that's fine. You take him down.
But if I'm both me and my friend are standing next to someone, I still get the advantage attack, don't I?
Correct. Yeah.
From having an ally next to them, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Okay. You stab him with your sneak attack, catching him in a vital point. It's not enough to put him down yet, though.
Where was I? Was I here or was it?
Yeah, you were there.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can step back. Yeah, I'll move here.
Okay.
Hostile thug. Is that the guy I just hit? No.
Nope. Okay. Kurgan, a crossbow bolt comes at you from the north.
Was it? From the north?
Yeah.
No.
Misses, though.
I can't see a fucking thing from here.
Could be on the wall.
Okay. The door you're holding on to, L'Oreala, can I have a post strength test check, please?
Maybe. The straight strength.
I mean, he's using his action to try and pull the door open. It's more than just a free manipulation of an object. Yeah, straight strength check.
Uh-oh. They're not a terrible roll.
Natural 20.
Oh,
never mind.
Door flies out your hand as it pulls open. You see a rather angry looking bandit on the other side, kind of swapping over hands with his mace, but that's all he can do.
Poor guy's about to get assaulted, though.
I'm just going to close the door again.
Just walk over and just casually close it.
Okay. Okay, rage. You feel a sharp pain as something slams into your back. As you kind of glance over, this figure just materializes in front of you. He smiles as he stabs you again. But this time, misses.
No actual damage went onto my sheet then, by the way. Did he target me?
Yeah, it targeted you. That's probably because the damage didn't come through. Hold on, let me roll damage. Okay, can you take 2 points? 7, 6, 5, 3 points of damage, please.
Of course.
Oh, there you go. 3 points of damage. Thank you. All right, that's him. Another one comes charging out, this time moving incredibly quickly. Is there a reason why
your health
There's
is
a
really
reason
low.
why Rage is suddenly bleeding out and moving.
Yeah, my 2 button isn't working. Bear with me.
How did you take so much damage? Oh my god.
Yeah.
He probably put 22 down there.
No, it only accepted the 5. I was trying to put 52 in. 50. Yeah. Could you put me down to 52, please?
There you go.
2.
Why is it put me in attack rolling?
don't know. You seem to be attacking Kelg.
Close that.
It's his
I have no
music.
idea.
What the hell?
Huh?
Zed, you must have been on me while you were changing my hit points, and then you've attacked somebody with somebody else.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, so
No
you-
worries.
you-
Right. This guy darts in, and no, it doesn't dart in. You know what I'm saying? He moves in and goes to attack. He will stab Kelgar.
I've still got Rage flanking Kelgar now and beating the crap out of him with a Maul of Warning.
Do we want to keep these guys alive?
First attack misses. Second multi attack hits. Do you have a rebuke that
I
you wish to
do.
make?
I shall. Am I able to gauge from his attack how narrowly or not narrowly he's struck me? Or
I can't remember what
is
I wrote,
he? Yeah, if he's easily overcoming my defences.
I don't know I can't remember what he rolled.
Oh, okay. All right.
I can't see it until you decide what you're doing.
Okay.
That's the problem.
I shall give it a go then. I shall disparage his combat ability.
Okay. Cutting words. All right. Roll the die. You're going to roll it from his attack roll?
So I think I roll a d6 and we subtract it from his attack roll. Or?
Correct, yeah.
Oh, good grief.
Okay. No, that won't make a difference. Sorry. So he catches you for 8 points of damage. And then his haste attack is coming in with another attack, which misses. Well, that was rubbish, wasn't he? Because he's dead next turn. This guy is going to step forwards, taking courage from seeing his boss charge the barbarian and attack you with advantage. Hits Rage for 3 points of damage. It is definitely not applying to you, Rage, for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Take, what would that be, rounded down, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
1 point of damage.
Right, I'll try and get this down.
1 second.
Rage is just too angry to take damage.
Okay. That's him done. So we go to Medi.
Yeah, so I'm going to move to here behind L'Oreala.
Yeah.
I'm going to see this guy stood there, and I was going to use my thaumaturgy to close the door, but I'm going to do my Celestine Spiritu instead.
Okay.
Oh, that can't be a hit.
You should be putting -2 on that, actually. So that would have been a miss. With
Yeah,
the
take off that in that case then.
No worries.
Nice damage.
Okay, second
attack.
Yeah, put -2 in on your attack for his armor.
Keep the damage roll if you hit that, right?
No.
I hope I put the right place. Yeah, -2 there, so that's a miss.
For some reason, you've moved underneath L'Oreala.
That's because I hit my keyboard and my caps lock num lock is off. There we go. Yes, and with that, again, I'll just like look at the sky angrily as if my attacks haven't done anything and my mistress is forsaking me.
Okay. Kurgan, you're up. Sorry, I went a bit far.
I can't see this dude in the what's it? Let me move.
You missed the boot. You killed the douchey bandit.
So okay. I think I'm just going to raise up.
Sorry, do you want me to move across to one side of my turn? Out the way. There we go. I had the movement, so I only moved like 10 feet.
Okay.
Just nudge me out of the way.
Yeah, I'm going to raise up the axe half and cast Scorching Ray as 3 beams of.
Okay. They'll be at -2 because you're casting it through a person.
Literally through a person.
Can I be anywhere else and not have that -2?
Not easily, no.
No, I can't really. Can I?
Not where he is at the moment.
You can't hold your orders in this, can you? And go at the end of the initiative.
No, you can't change your initiative,
No.
unfortunately.
You know, I'm still going to do that. Okay, so the first ray will shoot at that dude.
Misses. Oh, hits.
Hits.
Yeah, 5 points of damage, 6 points of damage. Nice.
Fucking damage. Second one will go for him as well.
Nice.
Oh, mother. Oh, still got it. Oh, same roll again. Bloody hell.
One more, and it's the number of the beast.
Yeah.
What hits?
No, he's bloodied.
He's blooded, but still standing.
Yeah, and I'm just going to move in a bit because I can't really see what's going on in there.
Okay.
Maybe let's. Yeah, I'll stay there around the corner.
Oh, not that far. Nope.
All right, L'Oreala, you're up.
I was hoping this guy might have been taken care of, but he's obviously not.
I tried.
Okay. I will follow up with another blast of necrotic power.
Okay.
I think it's
You
failed.
toll the dead. He succeeds this time.
Damn it. I'll ask Kurgan, did he see how many were out there?
There's at least 3.
Okay. Let's see. Get some range. Yeah, I would like to cast Spiritual Weapon here, please.
Okay.
As a bonus action. And then make an attack against this fellow. Trying to find the spell on my thingy. There we are. Oh, I didn't target him. Just cancel that and close that and recast it without using a.
There you go.
Purple throwing Mace of Doom.
Straight from Amsummers. That's awesome.
Sorry, there's there we go. It's sorted itself out again. I will cast that. Not consume spell slot. It's normal because I don't get combat advantage with it, unfortunately.
Still hits. Okay. Roll the damage.
5. Bonk.
So it's gonna. Sorry, I'm gonna undo that.
This chap's still got a crossbow in his hand.
Which chap?
The one in front of me.
No, he's got a morning star in his hand.
Okay. As part of move action, you can draw a weapon, can't you?
Yes.
I would like to draw a dagger and move up to him.
Oh, okay.
Although I can't move for some reason. Because I'm on the measuring tool.
There we go.
That
All right.
Like a terrible plan.
He jumps down, targets Ember. Wrong thing. Don't attack with a heavy crossbow, attack with a mace. Misses. Second attack. Using a reaction, Ember?
Yep.
Uncanny dodge. Okay, so he should hit you with a critical, so just ignore that damage for a second. It's not applying, is it? No. So you're going
Wait,
to take
what?
6 points of damage. It was updated again the other day, so I bet something's broken. Okay, that's his action. So we're at the top of the round, Jet. There doesn't appear to be anything coming down the
Where is Jet anyway?
inside the building. It's all quiet. You can hear the distant sounds of yells and screams as the fighting is continuing.
But there's like 3 buildings. There's one there, one there, one there, one over there.
Mm-hmm. Jet, you there?
Sorry. Can I search this guy that I killed?
Sure.
Can you what?
That's going to be my action. I'm going to search the guy.
Okay. He has a scimitar on him, wearing leather armor, and that's about it.
Okay, so I'm going to sneak as part of my movement. I'm going to move out.
All right.
Okay, and I want to move to this door. Is the door shut? Yeah.
The door is closed. Yeah.
Can I just slightly open it and peek through and see what I can see?
You can.
Can I do it stealthily, real quiet?
Give me a stealth check.
Oh, okay. Stealth. There we go. Okay, so that's.
Well, you think it's quiet, but
You open it onto your head. Don't.
It's very, very quiet. I open that door, very quiet.
You do.
And then I'll step through. Do I see anything? No.
No.
Okay, and then I will draw my bow, and that's the end of my turn. So if I just end the turn there we go.
You won't be able to draw your bow and open the door.
All
you
right,
so you get one
yeah,
free manipulation of an object.
Right, okay, I'll open the door and step through.
No worries. Calgar, you're up.
Okay, right, just dropping the hex on this guy.
Okay. Not that it makes a massive difference, Jet. There's nothing there to threaten you, but
That's okay.
keep the order of actions in my mind.
Okay.
So who's going to be the first person to do a fool of the tuck down the well?
And then calling upon the power of the fallen, I shall gather dark necrotic energy from the strings of my guitar and attempt to place my hand upon this guy's face.
Okay. Oh, place your hand. Go for it. Inflict wounds on his face, you evil bard, you.
Sad times.
Sad times. That's a miss. Anything else?
No, I'll do.
Rage, you're up.
Okay. I will attack this guy first.
Okay. You miss. He deflects your blow.
Sorry, I'm just a bit shocked now.
Okay.
Do I use inspiration? Yeah, I'll use my inspiration.
Okay. All right, you'll hit. Kills him.
Bonus action, I will swing and attack Numpty Bollocks.
Okay.
Numpty bollocks. Uh-oh.
Nat 20. Okay, he's going to use uncanny dodge though.
It's all right.
Gonna need to.
Oh, bollocks.
You still got
Hang on a sec, let me just
29.
undo that. Hold on. Let me just undo that and do half damage. There we go. Still blooded.
And I will now attack him with my second attack.
Okay.
I rolled off the 19. Okay. And I will just move around him slightly.
Okay.
To there. And just say, you missed your chance, dickhead.
All right. Ember, you're up.
Okay, dokie. I shall hit this guy. Keeps attacking me. What? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
I roll with advantage.
You did, but the first dice is the advantage dice, so you hit, so that's fine.
Okay.
8 points of damage. Oh, you're an evil rogue, you are. What does this man ever do to you? That's what I want to know.
Okay, with that.
You're like Vera Putin. Just
Vera-
kill without any reason.
Oh,
You kill the thug.
I'm gonna move here.
Ooh. Okay, we move to there. Anything else?
Nope. I'm gonna regret that though, aren't I?
Another hostile comes sliding down the ladder from the roof above. And he steps to there. Let's do a massive combat chain. This guy, with his Morning Star, tries to crack one over.
He's going to crack one out.
He's going to crack one out on the hallway.
That's a bit harsh.
Wait, I can't move the map. What's going on?
But I've missed. No idea. Hadris smiles. Targets Ember first. No, it doesn't. He targets Rage.
Hang on, is that guy squeezed into that space?
It's not squeezed.
All right. I just saw it as a half space and didn't think anybody could get in there.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's not quite.
The map's a bit wonky.
It is a bit wonky. You are right. It is a bit wonky. He's going to target you, even if it doesn't. Technically, it doesn't matter because he's got pack tactics anyway. So, targeting you, even if the guy was sort of there, he would still get his pack tactics.
Mm-hmm.
So he is going to stab you like a mutton. Oh, but misses. Second fucking attack. I'm so fucking disappointed. This is ridiculous. Bastards.
I feed off your disappointment.
Yeah, twice. That's just shit, isn't it? Okay. He does not appear so cocky anymore. Right, this guy moves to here. Targets Kelgar. Stabs him with a rapier. Misses. Stabs him with a rapier. Misses. Jesus fucking Christ.
I shall continue to make disparaging remarks about his attacks, but
Not
not
a
actually to
strong
use any charges this time.
Okay, in which case I'm back up, so I will step to my right, and I'll rinse and repeat what I did before, seeing that L'Oreal has drawn a dagger, which she never normally does.
No, she doesn't. She starts cutting herself.
Yes.
Not yet.
That'll
Comes
hit.
later.
8 points of damage. Your Eldritch Blast slams into him, killing him.
Now, can I switch targets here?
Yes, you can. Something that stops you from not.
Can even move in between.
No, I'll just do this.
Nice.
Damage.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Bear with me a second. He's going to. Going to gain some of that back because he has uncanny dodge.
Sorry.
There we go.
Hmm?
No, it's fine. It's not you. It's just me having to.
It's me. I hear that so much. It's not
Anything
you,
else,
it's me.
Minister?
I will move over to here.
Yeah.
Oh, here. And then, yeah, that's end of my turn.
Bergen.
All right. This hasn't come up before, so if I understand right, I can use my sorcery points to push a spell to a bonus action, and then I can still cast a cantrip, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're going to do another Scorching Ray. Sorry, no, we're going to target that dude to start with. So I'll lift up the axe haft, and blast.
Okay.
All right, that motherfucker. That's going
to.
Well, that's nice. He's also going to use uncanny dodge.
Hasn't he already used it?
Not this guy. No, not this turn.
It's only a ray. Oh, bullshit.
Well, it's good that he uses uncanny dodge.
I was going to say he should probably have waited to see how scorched he was actually going to be first.
He's used his reaction, right? Okay, second ray is going to go to the same guy.
You have to declare it, though, don't you, before you roll the damage?
Ooh.
Second one's a miss.
Accidentally burns Ember.
Perfect. Ember, take 10d10 damage.
And I'm going to chuck the third one at him as well. Oh, bullshit. Okay, and then for my action, I'm going to cast a firebolt at him.
Okay.
I actually thought you said fireball.
Sawdust, boom.
Let's do that. Oh, that's some
That's
damage.
nice.
That'll do.
Oh,
I thought we were trying to keep these guys alive.
Not that one.
Who said about keeping them alive?
Not me.
We need to find out where they got L'Oreal.
L'Oreal is next to me.
Gilleneth.
Gilleneth.
Well, that's what the big boss is for.
Okay.
I thought this was the big boss.
No, these are just plebs.
Wait, there's more people in the.
Jet knows who the big boss is.
Okay.
tucking my dagger back into the belt.
Okay.
I'll move here a little bit. I will move my spiritual weapon here and strike at this guy to try and knock him out.
Try and knock him out. Okay.
Yeah. And I am saying, take that one alive. For some reason, my spells disappear from my top bar sometimes. That's because I haven't got me selected. That'll be why.
Mm.
There we go.
Roll your damage.
Whack.
11. He's still alive. Still going.
Still going. What can I do that isn't going to cost me too much? You can't try and knock someone out with a shocking grasp or something like that, can you?
Not easily, no.
Yeah, it's a shame. Would have thought Shocking Grasp would be the
Should
ultimate
be
taser spell.
well, exactly. That's what I was thinking, but I don't think it's ruled as written. You can't. So, I don't really want to do too much 5-10. I can't really get too close, but I can at least get myself.
Plus cure wounds on him. Keep him alive.
Yes, keep him alive. Don't think you've been injured or anything, have you, Kurgan?
No, I'm fine.
I'm keeping back. I think, in the interest of keeping him alive, I'm going to end my turn.
Okay.
I think a Toll the Dead or Shocking Grasp or
Jet, you're
Mind
up.
Blast is not going to be too good for him.
You can hear spells and combat still going on.
I can see this guy here.
Okay.
Actually, could I? Yeah, I could Mind Sliver him. Is that
You
possible, Zed?
Yeah, go on.
I'll try and do that. It's not too painful for him.
You succeeded, and he damaged him, and he hurts. Clutches his head in pain. Oh, he succeeded his save, but you still damage him. So yeah, clutches his head in pain.
I shouldn't damage him.
Is it a cantrip?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
In which case, I will undo it then. It's obviously not listed as a cantrip on your thing. All right, that's undone.
The cantrip section.
It is in the cantrip section. Yeah.
It's tagged as a cantrip.
Okay. Weird. Jet, you're up.
Okay, I shall select him. And then I shall fire an arrow.
Okay.
Where's the arrow? Where's the longbow gone? There's the longbow. Standard row. Now, why has it not done anything? Oh, that's why. So if I do a normal attack, which
Misses.
is going to miss, and then my second attack, which
Hits him in the butt.
Oh no, it hits him.
Hits, roll your damage. 22. It's easy going to hit him.
Let's roll that.
Okay.
So we'll just do the 7 damage, and then I'm going to move to the actual door. So it's 10, 15, 20, 25,
Jet.
There you are.
35. Go there. Okay. And then I will end my turn. There we go.
Kelgar, you're up.
Okay. Take him alive. Can I do like subduing damage with a green flame blade?
I don't know who started this keep alive thing.
We can question him about what's below. He said down. Well, not that I know about what's below because I didn't hear him say downstairs, did I?
Have you not got to speak with Dad?
Do you think I am a cleric?
Yeah.
Slightly.
All right, Kelgar, what are you up to?
Was that a no on Green Flame Blade as a
I would
subduing
say
action?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say
All right,
no.
sure. Attempt to hit him with the flat of my axe then.
Okay.
And I shall also miss that attack, so...
Yeah. Anything else? If not, move on to rage. Rage.
Okay.
Do your worst.
Attack this dude.
Okay.
Actually, I forgot to do me thingy. Take -2 off that because I'll have been, or -5. It lets me miss anyway. I'll have been great weapon mastering.
Yeah, that would have missed it. So if you want to hit it for your second attack, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll just put it on now. Okay. Yeah, second attack, I'll attack this dude again.
Okay.
Fuck me.
The tide of battle has started to turn against you all.
It's just, there's not enough targets now.
No.
It's like a fatigue thing, isn't it?
God damn it, Kurgan.
Looking at the Great Weapon Master, does it mean that second point before you make a melee attack? So you don't have to choose at the start of your turn. It's just before each attack. Is that correct? It's reckless normally, isn't it, that you have to choose at the start?
It's between, every time before you make a melee attack. Yeah.
Yeah. So just reckless, you have to. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Reckless is the turn. Yeah. Would seem that way. And that's me done. That's disappointing.
All right, Ember, you're up.
Okay, we're trying to knock this chappy out, so I'll try and.
Go save Rage. He needs your help. It'd be really
I did.
embarrassing for him.
Yeah, don't.
I'm knocking this guy out.
I will punch you, Ember.
What?
I will
Oh.
punch you.
Wait, I was there. Yeah, go down the
Step
All
on
of a
the map.
chook.
So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I will try and knock him out by stabbing him in the
Face repeatedly
God.
until he's out.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Oh, I've got advantage, haven't I?
You have. There you go. That will hit. Does he still have a?
When was hit by red bang, can use a
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
Okay.
reaction.
And sneak attack damage. If
I what?
I was going to say, if you roll sneak attack damage, you're killing him.
What? You didn't tell me that.
I was about to, and then you rolled sneak attack damage.
Right, well, I'll take it back.
Okay. You're using a rapier. The whole point of sneak attack is that you get into the cheeks and you really drive your blade in to one of those soft. If you've got a blackjack or something, you could probably knock him out with it, but be a bit harsh with sneak attack because it's dangerous.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I do wonder about piercing and knocking people out. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, does it?
It doesn't, does it? No.
Well, there should be an addendum to that where you can just hit them with the guard. Yeah.
Yeah, I would. In my head, that's what you're doing. But if you went for your sneak attack,
Yeah,
think about it.
The thing is,
it worked for the Musketeers.
You'd pod shot him or hit him in the kidneys or at the back of the neck, or you'd still be picking out the weak spots just differently as you would with the point.
Yeah.
Well, he's facing Kelgar, so he's not exactly. He's got his back to me.
Judo chop.
Well, I mean, it's fine. You can apply. You can knock him out. You can kill him. It's fine.
You could argue either way, couldn't you? To be fair, because it is just a very skillful attack, isn't it?
So, yeah, it's a very skillful attack. All right, okay, he's down, but you've knocked him out.
Right.
Now stab him.
Jabby.
Yeah, I'm going to roll death saves for him.
I don't want him unconscious, so I can take him back to that temple and sacrifice him.
Doesn't he have
yeah, exactly.
Stabilize the dead?
I do.
Ember, are you done, or is it? Have you got anything else to do?
Oh, sorry, I'm done.
Okay. Stealth thug. Yeah, he's just going to wail on rage.
He's a brave boy.
Orders be orders.
He's just standing there, leave me alone!
He will hit for 7 damage. It's not applying for some reason. So you will take 3 damage, which will put you on 48. There we go. And he'll move to there.
I need to play a barbarian sometime. They're gross.
Right, he's unconscious. Okay. Right, I'm just going to mark him as dead for a reason. If I don't, you won't get any XP for him when I kill off the game. Medic, you're up.
I'm going to take a look at Ember, and I'm going to cast my cure. Well, my special cure wounds on him.
Okay.
Thank you.
Does it start with inflict?
Yeah.
No.
That's a special bit.
Cook from the inside. Well, let's see if this works properly this time. Now, I'm going to consume resource. I'm not going to consume all of it. I'm going to do 3 and heal. So it's 3d6.
Heals him for 11. Nice. Ember, you feel the warm, healing light from Medistra bathe over you. Your wounds close up.
Yay! Thank you, Magistra.
Welcome. And that's the end of my turn.
Kurgan, you're up.
Am I indeed?
You are.
All right. Okay, we can do a simple thing here. We are going to.
There's only one guy left to hit.
There is. You're right, and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna.
Medi moved again.
Because this always goes really well. We can do one of these.
Oh shit.
Okay. Chaos Ball.
Let's have some acid damage splurging onto his face.
Okay. Acid damage splurges all over his face.
That's some bad rolls, dude.
Nice. That was bad.
It's
roll.
not great, is it? I'm just going to move down to there, so I've got a better view of everything that's moving around.
Okay. L'Oreala, you're up.
We only need one alive, right?
That's up to you. Told the Dead. He
Saved.
succeeds on his saving throw. I love Told the Dead, but that's the problem with it.
It's only worked like twice, hasn't it, in this campaign?
Yeah.
It's well, I killed the guy at the start with it. It was alright.
I think that was one of the times. Oh, that'll do.
Nat 20.
I accidentally pressed normal, so that should have another D8, should it? Or
So that should have another 8 on top of it.
okay. Forget that you need to click on critical.
8, 9, 8, 17. So another 8. Okay. Right, still going.
Drawing a dagger again and moving to here.
Okay. Jet, you're up.
Okay.
Still fighting, but you can't see where it is at the moment from where you are.
Okay. Oh, oops. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. So I shall move out through the door. So that's 5.
And go, fuck, what happened here?
Jet, where you been?
Yeah, there were
Bodies
bodies
all over the
everywhere.
place.
So
With
I
half a
will,
chicken leg in his mouth.
Do we? I assume that we need to take this guy alive. I just get that impression, do I?
This guy's looks like he's been sack beaten.
Right. Okay. Quick glance there, and then I shall fire.
That one's the only one that's up.
Let me fire.
Well, the other dude, he's down, but he's dead?
He's not dead.
Yeah, I
he's
think Jet
unconscious.
was in the doorway when.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see you pummeling him down, so I shall fire a normal arrow at this other guy. And I do a normal hit.
10 damage. He dies.
The animation of that arrow stuck right in his bald head.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, so there's no other hostiles around, so
correct.
I will end my turn.
Zed, did one of them shout something like, there's casters here, grab them or something?
Yes,
They did, didn't they?
correct.
And
right.
then he had a heart attack.
Yeah. Okay, so you get 63 experience for that. That should have added to your character sheet.
Nice.
Before we go any further, I'm going to call it there because I am struggling to stay awake tonight, I'm afraid.
Me
Okay,
too.
same.
No worries.
No worries,
But-
thanks very much.
Thanks all.
Yeah. Thank you very much for a very good session.
Yeah.
Brilliant
you.
session.
Not been massively on ball tonight, but
Oh,
I
that's
blame
okay.
that on whatever this is, this lurgy that I don't think I've got.
I just hope you feel better soon, mate.
Hopefully it's not what I've got, mate. Hopefully it's
I
just slow.
suspect. Well, I don't know. I suspect it is, but we'll see. We'll see. If it is, I'll test tomorrow and see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a good evening and a good few days, and I'll
Cheers,
catch
folks.
you all in the week.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you, Jim.
Night all.
Take care. Be
Bye
safe
all.
all.
Thanks all.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Night night.
You going to be around tomorrow, Guy?